The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. And hello from the Portuguese capital. This is the scene here in Lisbon at the home of Sporting. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Sporting versus Arsenal.
Well, this should be a good one, Derek. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And players waiting in the centre. Retaining possession proving difficult. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Is this the moment? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Martin Ødegaard. And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. The high press was very much on. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet, but really sticking to their task defensively. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he's really opened them up here. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, a second goal for them here. Can he do it? Mbappe! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Three goals without reply. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. And clears his lines. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. How can he take them on and beat them? Tries to lift it. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Sporting have it back. And Borges with it. Crossing opportunity. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Take it away. Well, he's given us away. Great opportunity. Oh, magnificent reaction. Might really be able to trouble them here. A deep delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And a chance, Ødegaard! Marvellous anticipation. Really good high press. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. They've scored the opener here with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Martin Ødegaard. Bellingham. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Mbappe. Can he finish this? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, a tale of utter frustration, straight red card, and now they're going to have to do this the difficult way.
Well, no coming back now. That's unforgivable. It's a poor tackle, it really is.
So a personnel change then. Mbappe cuts it back. Oh, and couldn't convert. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And that pass could be troublesome. He's in position. Big chance it is. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Read it well. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, on the... Martin Ødegaard. And that pass could be troublesome. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Excellent ball over the top. He cuts it back. Great defending here. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, off the post. Still alive.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. So unlucky not to score there. Cracking effort, you have to say.
And he might be through here. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Crystal Palace. Applying vigorous pressure. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Well, in there to tidy up. Bellingham. And back to Bellingham. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Possession changing hands. Defensive efficiency personified. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammate. Adeyemi. And cutting inside. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, making high pressing work for them here. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. And he saw the situation developing. Da Silva. Veering in field here. Body on the line. Let's see about the delivery. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And he's broken free. Can he find the net? Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It might be on for them. Body in the way. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, look out, Derek, chance here.
Can they put it away? That's well blocked. And breaking at pace with menace. Ten minutes to go then. What a shocking pass, really. Well, no stopping him. And a chance, Ødegaard! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And possession given away. Martin Ødegaard. Brilliant save. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Decent position. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, danger here as he runs at them. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Could cross it in here. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's...
Trying to get up to the clouds where he likes it. Always looking up and never looking down.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missed.
Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
An effective challenge. On the offensive. Bellingham. An attack full of promise. He can't hold on to it. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And no way through. Well, this is a meeting of true opposites. On the one hand, the hosts with the worst goal-scoring record in the league. On the other, the visitors who know how to defend better than anyone, Stuart.
Well, Derek, don't be quite so gloomy. Today might be the day they start to come out of their shell and play with energy, skill and invention. Let's just hope we see a decent game.
Crossing possibilities. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mbappe. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Now Sanchez. And Palace unable to retain possession. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Mbappe! Corner coming up. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Carmona. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Arsenal could be onto something. Long way out. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? And smart defending. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Jude Bellingham. Really nice ball. It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, a second goal for them here. Dangerous looking through ball. He's given it straight to the opposition. It is a decent-looking attack here, and it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, he's walking a fine line. No caution, though.
Well, the referee's made it quite clear, hasn't he? Next foul, and he will get a booking.
Terrific block. He's in here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. promise of effort here. Oh, terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And the struggle to get it away properly. Well, let's join Alex. Opportunity it is. Can he convert? Foiling them effectively. It's looking promising. And Bellingham. Aimed towards Mbappe. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
So the corner played into the box. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To clarify, Fulham have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Jude Bellingham. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he's through here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And he's fired over the corner. And there the attack ends for now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And that puts them in position. Mbappe. Martinelli. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
So the referee says that will be all for the first half, and the home side... Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. The clearance wasn't decisive. Can they convert? Could reduce the deficit. And diving to thwart him. Over it comes. Nicely saved. And now the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And Alex Scott is in position, ready to tell us about a break. He's in behind. He's got to have a go here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Wolves did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Could cross it in here. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Mbappe. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. This might be ideal for the counter. An attack full of promise. It might be on for them. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Martin Ødegaard. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the 4th round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Spurs.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game in what will be a tough encounter.
And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Mbappe. Possession 1. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Jude Bellingham. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Carmona. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Time for a change then. Martin Ødegaard. Can he put it in? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Phillips. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Well, what a stop that was. And there's the delivery. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Nicely cut out. Well, I understand there's been a goal in the Fulham match, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 3-1 with 85 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Wasteful again in possession. Space afforded him. Now delivering that deep cross. And that's tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Oh, good vision. Promising sequence. Is this the moment? And still an opportunity. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
And we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance.